What's up, everybody? Ivan here, and guess what? It's Thursday, it's hot, and I've got a gameplay for you where I talk about some Black Ops 2 stuff that I have recently found out or learnt from other videos because I'm bored, and I've got time. And the first thing that I want to talk about is I do have some emblem and attachment information, but I'll just quickly touch on this thing. LG teamed up with Treyarch to make a 3D trailer that showed off the features of Black Ops 2 in 3D. And that sounds interesting because I don't know how many of you have 3D TVs or how many are planning to when Black Ops 2 is out. But for those of you who don't know, Black Ops 1 had a 3D feature, where you could actually play the campaign and zombies and I even think multiplayer all in 3D. And I have not actually tried it yet. I hope to soon, which will be awesome because my uncle's got like this beast-ass 42-inch 3D TV and unfortunately a PlayStation 3. But he is Black Ops, so there you go. And so hopefully I'll get to try and see how that looks. It should look pretty awesome. Zombies would be interesting. But also emblems for Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 1 they had 12 layers of different items or emblem-y type features that you could put on there. In Black Ops 2 there's 35 layers, which is like more than double the Black Ops 2 layers, so you'll be able to do so many more, create so many awesome pictures and emblems and all of that. And you're even going to be able to have transparent backgrounds, so that could look quite nice depending how you're planning on putting it. I don't know. I don't really see how a transparent background could look any better than a normal one, unless you have like this kick-ass title block behind it, or call sign, whatever it's. I think they're calling them call signs now, not titles. And also they're adding an RGB color scale, which is like red, green, and blue. Instead of just the little bar that Black Ops 1 had down the bottom, they're going to have like a full scale where you can pretty much create anything you want, any kind of colour. So the Black Ops 2 emblem creator is pretty much like Photoshop, but on Black Ops. So that should be quite awesome. Also got some attachments here, like they've still got the normal attachments like fucking reflex. They don't have a red dot. They've got the hybrid and suppressors and foregrips and all of that. But the ones that I selected out a couple to talk about because they sound a bit interesting and controversial. They'll bring up a lot of haters in the community, I feel. Like the millimeter scanner is an attachment, and it's the one that you saw on the trailer where the guy was on cargo that the map and he like dolphin dived over, but he had the gun which looked like an MP7 or something, and he went into the sights and they were kind of square, and it like scanned the area and it showed the guy who was around the corner of the crates. And it's kind of like an anti-camp gun. It makes it harder to find people while they're moving, and you can't just look around the map wallbanging people. It's only if they're behind like a certain object, right, really close. So that will be interesting. It only finds like still people really well, but I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. There's also select firing, which will be able to make all of the weapons you have change from semi to fully to, what's the other one, burst. And obviously you're probably not going to be able to get that for snipers, but it'll be interesting on SMGs and assault rifles to see how different ones compare. Like if you could make an FAL fucking fully auto, that would be interesting. And also, quick draw is now an attachment and not a perk. And also there is no sleight of hand perk at all. Sleight of hand is now a attachment for your weapons, and it's called Fast Mag, which pretty much just reloads your magazine faster instead of having a perk for it. And that would be an excuse to use the wild card in the creator class if anyone knows what that is, because that will give you the extra attachment to put Fast Mag on, which will be very helpful for those SMG classes and low magazine guns. And last of all, Target Finder, the optical attachment, which is pretty much a holographic that puts the red triangle around all the enemies that you have in your field of vision. And it's pretty much like the millimeter scanner, except it's gonna show you where everyone is. But the good thing about it, it's not like a fucking wallbang gun where you just look, aim down sights the whole map, just shooting people from fucking across the map through 5 walls. It only works where if people are out of cover and you can see part of them, then it will lock onto them and it'll show you where they are. Whereas if someone's behind cover, it won't lock onto them, so you won't actually know that they're there until they pop out. So it's kind of like enhancing your field of vision, enhancing your view. And so if someone was on like a map like Jungle or a bushy map like Overgrown is a better example, and there's some guy with a ghillie hiding in a river, you'll be able to pick, if you look down your sights, you'll be able to pick him out so much more, unless he's hiding behind a rock, then I won't be able to see him. But yeah, that'll be interesting. And I have gone on for long enough now, and I don't know if I'll be able to find a gameplay that fits this video, so hopefully I can. But thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, create an account if you haven't, so that you can like and subscribe. Favorite if you want. Yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Argo, fuck yourself.